Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with Parenting Predicaments, which is a scenario for The Sims 4. It's one of the longer scenarios, so if you're thinking about trying it, I warn you now, it is going to take some time. So just to let you know, that's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's just to make you aware that it's going to be a bit of a time investment. And yeah, here we are with the mum of the family, and whoops, there we go. We'll just kind of jump in. I've forgotten her name. Can I remember her name without checking? The daughter is Sophia. Oh my goodness, what is mum's name? Oh my goodness, I'm so bad with names, guys. If I ever meet you in real life and I get your name wrong, please don't take it personally. I've just got like a really bad filing system when it comes to names. What is her name? No, it's gone. Jennifer Martinez. Pablo, Sophia, Leonardo and Paisley. Okay, we're back. We're in the mix. So mum is just kind of like still writing some children's books, but I think in the meantime we need to kind of get her to clean up. What is so dirty here? Is this like clean up, please? Look, we have guests, we have visitors, like people are watching. Do you want to tidy your house? My house is so messy right now, like not gonna lie. I'm playing Sims and ignoring my real life house. It's the Simmer way. Okay, so mum is doing that. So I actually have plans for this episode, so I played ahead a little bit just to kind of like get it to the next day. So it's Sunday, so we're not going to school today. We can't like move forward on any of the school tasks, like people getting A's and things like that. But what we can do is work on some of the other parts of their aspirations. So I've got some notes. They're really messy, I'm not going to show you them. Go on a first date. Sophia, and I thought, who should Sophia go on a first date with? I don't know why Dad is behind the sofa. He's doing something for work. He's like watching the competitors, like, but he's decided to, rather than sitting down, he's decided to like go behind the sofa. I don't know, Sims, right? I don't know if he's a bit stuck actually. Yeah, so she has quite a good relationship with Kevin Puri, and if we open the profile, Kevin has a crush on her. So I think I kind of ship them. So I was thinking about maybe Ophelia as well. She doesn't like Ash. So yeah, I don't know. Kevin seems like the front runner for me. So I thought maybe we could send her off to to go on a date. What do we want her to do in the meantime though? Like, what do you actually need to do here? Go and get some breakfast, girl. Get some breakfast, get some leftovers, go and have a shower if you're going to go out on a date. Listen, you need to prepare. Where's just normal shower? Can we like take a flirty shower? Is that a thing? A steamy shower? There we go. Let's get her in the right mood from the start. So that is my plan for Sophia today, to send her on a date with Kevin Puri. I also want her to build up her entrepreneur skills. So if we jump here, we can see that I can't really do much about, like, she has the aspiration to reach level 3 of an after school activity, but obviously we can't do that if it's not a school day, so we're gonna have to put that on pause. Nothing else I can do to like help that, I don't think, but she can start working on these for the next aspiration level. So building up her charisma skill, which I think she could probably do just by socializing on the date, because she's 3 out of 4, but the other one is the entrepreneur skill, so we need to look at that as well. Why didn't you eat your food? Like, what is wrong with this food? Like, do you want to go out for something to eat? Like, I don't get it. So yeah, we also have little Leo here. So for Leo, we need to get him to join an after school activity, because he needs to have an enemy rival. So this is like the last thing he needs to do to complete his aspirations. So he does need to be part of an after school activity. Did you see mum go past with like the bin? There she is, look. Yeah, so he needs to have declare an enemy rival. It's a feature of high school years, and yeah, he's gonna have to join an after school activity for that. So he's up. He does need to get some breakfast, so we can get him on that. Go and get some food, get some leftovers. So that's one thing that I want to get him to do quite early on in this episode. Sophia needs to maintain her emotional control and her responsibility. If we can get any of the others up, we will do, but as long as I maintain those two, I'm going to be reasonably happy. Leo, if we jump to Leo, he's doing really well with his character values. Responsibility really high, so I want to maintain that. We can do that just by doing homework and brushing teeth and things like that. But his empathy and conflict resolution are like they're getting close to being in range to get him those bonus traits, and I'd really like to do that before he ages up. So I do think we need to be really careful not to accidentally age him up too soon. So Miss Vanilla, shout out, leaving me comments, helping me, being my guardian angel. Miss Vanilla said, do charity work, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot about that, because that can help build empathy. So while Sophia's on a date, I'm gonna send Leo off to kind of like spam doing charity work, but yeah, that is pretty much what the plan is and where we're up to. So I'm gonna get Leo to, that looks so good, that fruit cobbler. It's making me sad that I didn't have blueberries for breakfast, because I've got some, I haven't ate them yet. So yeah, so he does need to join an after school activity, so we can get him to do that now. I don't know what he suits though. It's a shame there's no like music club, because that would really suit him. We need a band pack. Sims team, can we have a band pack please? I would love to have bands. Like if you remember the Sims 3 late night, you could like form a band and you could go and play gigs at all the different venues. I love that so much, and I would love it if it was like a crossover with that and Showtime. So if you remember Showtime, how one of the careers in that was to be a singer. So like the problem with late night is like the late night bands never had a singer, like you could only play instruments. So I'd like the crossover of like having a singer with the band. Like I want Pomplamoose in The Sims 4. So yeah, I think a band pack would be really fun, where you have to like actually form a band, get people to join your band, a little bit like the club system, I guess. You could kind of do it with the club system, but then to get gigs and have to like work your way up through like the dive bars and like the up and coming hotspots if you've got like get famous, and then like, you know, and to get like kissograms. Do you remember the kissograms from Showtime? That would be really fun and really cool. And then to get a drum kit, like Leo needs a drum kit. Like he's got the loud personality trait from Parenthood, and like he needs a drum kit. So like I would really love for them to add a band game pack. I think we could probably do it in a game pack, and then add like an after school music club as well. It would be perfect. It's like already there. It's like everything's there, we just need them to do it. Right, okay, and it complement Get Famous so well, because we've got the acting career with that. I would love a modelling career. Look at me just like doing my Christmas list to the Sims team, like can I have Santa. Okay, so we don't want him to be in cheer, we don't want him to be in chess. I feel like it does need to be one of the high school years ones. I don't really feel like he's like football team member. He's not really that type of guy, I don't think. Like he jogs, but like not scout or drama club, because like they're not high school years. I think it probably has to be high school years. I'm feeling computer team member. Like maybe he wants to go and play computer games after school. I don't know, he wants to go and play Sims. So like Sims with friends. So I think that makes the most sense for him. I don't feel like he's particularly chessy. Computers. Get out that RGB keyboard and join the high school computer team. Work on your coding experience by practicing programming on a computer. If you join this activity, you'll be able to request a science fair where you'll get to participate in a game jam and compete against guests. Make your way up the team to reach captain level, where you can earn a golden laptop, team flag and a trophy. Oh, just what I always wanted. Like sometimes in The Sims 4 I feel like the rewards are kind of naff. Like that's not the same as The Sims 2. Like if you remember The Sims 2, like the career awards and the aspiration rewards, was it called, in The Sims 2, like the noodlesy there, and like the smart milk and the little like the golf put thing, and then like they had, what else did they have, like the cosmetic surgery station. Like they had really good rewards, and it's like you wanted them. Like golden laptop, dude, there's so many laptops in the game, why would I want a gold one? It's just like more of what we already have. I don't know, sometimes the rewards are like blah. Like motivate me please, Sims team. I need the motivation. But anyway, let's I'm such a dick. Okay, Leonardo is now a computer team, a fresh recruit at high school. You better be nice. If you start doing mean interactions, I'm going to be so mad. Like, you're looking suspicious. Like, actually, they're not looking suspicious. They're looking actually really quite cute. Like, look at these two. Oh, they're so sweet. They're so cute. They're so wholesome. I love them. Okay, what am I actually doing? I've got like, this is why I need to make a list of things that I need to do, because I forget instantly. So he's done that. Right, he's how do I actually get an enemy rival? I don't think I've done this before. I got stuck on it on my own Let's Play. Join an after school activity. We've done it. Select declare enemy from the mean category towards a rival sim. This can be unlocked by performing mean socials to decrease the relationship. So how do we actually know who's in computer team with us? How do we figure that out, guys? Like, Jeb? Irene? We don't like Irene. She's mean. Okay, maybe I need to figure that. Yuki, I'm so sorry, Yuki. I feel like I want to like either repair their relationship. Oh, look how bad it is. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, getting distracted again. So, Leo, he's let's get him to have a shower, and then we'll send him off to do some charity work, and then we'll send Sophia on her date. Oh, you need to go to the toilet as well. Why didn't you just pee in the shower? Like, is that even a feature of The Sims 2? Do you have to be like a slob sim? What are you doing in there? Your brother's in there now. Get out. Go and use the toilet in your parents' room. He's just showering. Okay. What is going on here? We've got so many different things. Like, oh no, Paisley got a dirty, smelly bum. Stinky diaper. No, Paisley, why? Get up. Get up, girl. Dad, are you stuck? I think Dad's stuck. Silly Daddy. Okay, teleport here. And can you take down the decorations, because it's not actually Spooky Day anymore. We had a great time on Spooky Day. If you missed that episode, we went to like 3 parties. It was pretty amazing. I felt like we were the popular kids at high school that I never was. Did I ever go to 3 parties in one day? It's possible. It's possible. Like, I don't specifically remember, but I do remember being... Yeah, okay, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to keep that to myself. Hug lovingly and then change her because she stinks. Who is caring for this child? Change diaper. Okay, and then also I feel like I want you to... Is there anything we can do? Like, teach to say please and thank you. Because we want to start working on her character values, I feel. Oh, also Mum is pregnant, so yay. Wait. Do you need to continue writing children's books? You do, because you've not really done very much there, to be honest. Right, resume writing, and I just did like the standard book. He's done extra credit work. Wait, Leonardo, you absolute legend. Wait a second, Mum. Wait a second, because we need to congratulate him on this. Like... Parenting, encourage recent behaviour, encourage doing homework. He did that by himself. He really wants that A. He really wants that A. Right, Sophia, how are you doing? My sweet baby angel. Right, so what do I need to do? Build entrepreneur skill. We can do that. I feel like we can do that while we're out. If we go on a date to boba tea, that might work quite well. Can we just ask him out on a date, or do we have to? We're not romantic with him yet. How do we do that? I don't know how to do it. Like, I know how to do it, but also I don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? Travel? I feel like we need to be romantic with him first. That might be what the problem is. So maybe we go to Boba with him, flirt with him a bit, and then ask him out on a date. That might be the way to do it. Oh my god, she's just... Look at that face. How is she this cute? She's so sweet. Right, Mum, did you praise Leonardo? Oh no, seriously? Have you got this? I feel, guys, like this fear pops up way too often. I feel like I've only just got rid of it, and it's like back again. Like... Could we not do that? I'm so tired of that. Ask baby's due date. You should know, you're the dad. Right, Leo. God, if I can concentrate for 5 seconds. What has he got going on here? He's apparently people are talking about him again. Even though he's like a little bit confident because he's, you are my guiding light. Leonardo feels like a good friend's guidance can help him achieve anything. Do you remember that song? Was it like, who sang it? Was it like Beck or something? You are my guiding light. Growing out of control. His pet. Oh no, he's getting furry. Okay, there's a lot happening. I am just going to send him off to volunteer. So how do I do that again? Is it home? No. Where would that be now? Social? How do I make you volunteer? Ask out on date. I found it. How do you volunteer? Where would that be now that the menu's changed? Shopping, business, home. Where would that be? Travel? Volunteer. There he is. Okay. Just you, Leo. I think it's going to be fine if it's just you. What would you do? Like, he's actually kind of homey. He's quite a family man. So I feel like a nursing home would be actually very sweet for him. Go to your local nursing home and spend some time brightening an elderly Sims day. I love this. This is so sweet. So hopefully that's going to help with his empathy. Thank you, Miss Vanilla, again for that top tip. So hopefully that's going to happen even if we go off lot with Sophia. We'll wait until he's left for work first. Mum, can you praise Sophia for anything? Is there anything that she's done that's worth praising recently? No. Okay, Leo, are you off? He's off. He's so confident. He's like feeling so good about himself. Like, he's like, I'm such a good person. Even though I'm like mean and evil, I'm such a good person. I'm going to be nice to those old ladies. My nana was recently in a care home. Be nice to old ladies, guys. Right. I'm going to be an old lady soon. I'm like practically I'm already. Be nice to me, please. Right. Social. I feel like she's not flirty with him yet. So let's just travel. Let's travel with Kevin. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how compatible they are when we kind of get them out. If they're not very compatible, we'll just kind of see who else is there and flirt with them instead. I mean, it's the Sims way. Where am I? Where are we going? So I want to go to Copperdale. I want to go to Boba. Or do you know what? Should I show off one of my lots? Do you want to go to one of my boba teas? I've got one in Brightchester, and I've got one in Windenburg. Let's go to Windenburg. And let's go to South Square Coffee. So this is up on my gallery. If you want this lot, it's just another version of Thrifty. Does all the same kind of stuff, just another lot that you might want to visit. I got really bored of the coffee shop that used to be there because like he couldn't really do much. I had to really rely on the club system to make it engaging. So this is what I have here now. Right, we're here. So let me show you what it looks like in case you missed the video on this. Here you go. I think it does actually blend in to Windenburg super duper well. These are two lots that I got off the gallery. I can't remember who did this like remake of the club. Like it's like a Reno of the club, but it should be on the gallery. It should be easy to find. It's one of the most popular ones. This one is the renovation by Little Simsy. So it's absolutely incredible. I love it so much. So I'm very, very happy with how Windenburg is looking in general in my game. This is St Plumbob's Church. Again, that's on my gallery if you want to grab it. I think this little shop that I've got down here is also on the gallery. Oh, I need to do something about that. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, this should be on the gallery as well. I'm not sure which version. It's gone through a few different overhauls, but you should be able to find that on there as well if you're interested in that. So yeah, I'm really liking downtown Windenburg at the moment, and yeah, that's what I've got to say about that, guys. I'm such an idiot. So I've given it this really like eclectic, like kind of quite twee eclectic vibe. I thought it suited Windenburg quite well because it's kind of like English. It's kind of like, what's the word, like shabby chic. It's kind of shabby chic. So I think I really like it. I would go here. I would go and get boba from this place. And then there's like this is like a little separate kind of clothing charity shop effort thingy that you can come and use. So yeah, that's what's going on. So Sophia, let's have a chat with Kevin and see how this goes. Let's have a little flirt. Let's enthuse about our interests first. Have we got much in common? I don't really know what his traits are at this moment. He is a newer sim. He came with high school years, right? So I don't really know him very well yet. I've not interacted with him much yet. I don't tend to play. Ooh, okay. Does she have a crush on him? Wow, that sim is irresistible. Sophia has a major crush on Kevin. I don't know why they got like negative things there though. Like maybe they're just not very compatible. I don't know. Like he's embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed? But that's good because that means I can work on the character values, because I can like talk about uncomfortable mood somewhere. God, it's really hard, isn't it, to get through all the different things now that we have. Where is it? I can't see it. Where's talk about uncomfortable mood? She's just like ignoring the fact that he's not happy and he's taking selfies, and then like he's immediately getting the selfie and reacting to it like, oh my god, you just took a selfie in front of a dumpster, like, and it looks amazing. Like, how do you even do that? How do you do that, Sophia? Like, how do you just get the right angle to make trash look like treasure? Like, I don't know, I think that's kind of cute. Okay. He's like, are you just using me for internet clout? How dare you? Right, can we find the interaction I'm looking for? This is not the interaction you're looking for. Convinced to join team. Discuss uncomfortable mood. That's the one I wanted. You're the one that I want. You're the interaction I want. Let's brighten his day. That might help with his mood. Give him a pep talk. Might also help with his mood. And it'll help us with our charisma skill. Tell him a funny story. We're trying to impress him with our charm. Convinced. Why are we trying to convince him to join like the cheerleading squad? Like, leave him alone. Okay. Okay, here we go. He is flirty. It's time to go in with a good old ask about romantic interests. Are you interested in woohoo in that dumpster right there? I mean, make out because the teens, but you know. One day in the future, do you want to knock knees in the dumpster? He's like, yeah, I want to knock knees in the dumpster. Bring it on. Who are you? Oh, who are you? Listen, sir. Sir, who are you? Why is that not coming up? Why, Kevin? I guess I haven't met them yet. What is happening? No, we don't want to talk to this random person. We want to talk to Kevin. Can you do the interactions that I told you to do with Kevin, please? Sims. Sims. Could you do what I've told you to do? I don't care who this person is. It might even be one of my own Sims. I don't know. Could we just move swiftly on to 10 hours later and they drop the interactions? Great. Great, thanks Sims team, thanks. I don't know why I'm blaming the Sims team, thanks. Because you always do, right? If there's any problems with your game, like, we know who to blame. No, don't. Be nice to the devs, they work hard and they care a lot as well. You know, it's not their fault necessarily, there's bugs.
So.
Like, all games are buggy, all games are problematic, and I think when you keep layering, like pack upon pack upon pack upon pack, you're really increasing the likelihood of having bugs. And that doesn't mean that we just go, oh well, there's bugs in the game. Like, obviously we need to hold the Sims team accountable and be like, fix these bugs please, here's a list, here's a scroll, and they do fix the bugs, but you know, to expect any game to be entirely bug-free is unrealistic. Who are you? Can you please leave this conversation? Like, I'm going to command center you. Sim commands. Leave. Go away. That is not how I do it. How do I make you go away? I'm sure there's a way to do this. No, not control. Cheats. Makes him leave. Go away. Yes, leave. Make like a tree. So I'm trying to flirt here with Kevin. Let's should reveal our crush. I mean, he's got a crush on us as well. Did we find out about his romantic interest? I don't know. I don't know if that interaction dropped, to be honest. Get off your phone. I'm talking to you. I'm trying to flirt with you. Kevin. Kevin. What are you doing? Are you at... Right, hang on. Let's just get him back here. Let's get him back here. Bring Leonardo here. Leonardo, hi, just teleports into the middle of the conversation. Could you do the same again? Where did we find that? God, I can't remember where it was now. Travel, volunteer. Can you? No, just Leo. Thank you. And now, like, she's sending him off. Go back to the nursing home. Like, they love you there. Go back. Right. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. I don't want to first kiss yet. I want to first kiss when they're on a date. Okay, so we definitely have made a connection with Kevin, which is perfect. So we can send them on a little date in a minute. So yeah, there you go. Ask on date. It's appeared. So open Sim profile. We don't know what his like preferences are though. I want to ask him what his preferences are. Oh, did it say it there? Wait. It's gone. It was there and it's gone. Mess around interest, romantic interest. Let's go romantic interest. Let's not go right in with the mess around just yet. Let's warm up to it. We still don't know what his interests are. We don't really know anything about him. Don't know what his personality is or anything. Can we do like get to know? I am attracted to women. Good, because I am one. Perfect. Okay, so once we've done that, I want to come over here and start buying outfits so that we can work on our entrepreneur skill. I don't feel like that's the only way you can do it. I think there's like different ways that you can do it. But I feel like it's there, so we might as well. I don't know. Seems like the most obvious way to do it, I feel. Okay. Thanks, load screen, for agreeing. Okay, so what have we got going on here? We need to like come up with a style for her as well. Like, it'd be good if you could see your actual Sims like likes and stuff when you're doing this. I think that would be helpful. This is quite cute. I feel like she'd be into that. She likes pink, doesn't she? I remember that she likes pink. And then are there some nice pants that we could put on with that? Yeah. Yeah. Any other like jeans or anything? I feel like jeans go with that, right? Oh, not those ones though. It's like, no. You're letting me down. You're letting me down. Let's go again. What have we got here? That's quite cool. Maybe it's a bit granny. I love this. This is really pretty. Where's like the pink swatch? There we go. That is pretty. I like that. I love these shoes. Like, these shoes on women, now they're not enabled for women, they're only enabled for men, I believe. They're the modern menswear kit loafers, but I think they look super cute on women. I really, really like them on women. I always put them on my girls. They're like the best loafers for girls in the game. So I don't know. I feel like sandals is a bit more appropriate for that dress though. Maybe these ones in white. There we go. That's a cute little look, isn't it? Maybe a little bit of jewelry or something as well. Necklace. Like, me getting too into it. That's really cute. Like, where did that even come from? I don't know. It doesn't go. It doesn't go. That one, I like that. And then, what else? Like a little bracelet or something. Like rings. Maybe rings? No rings. Okay, bracelet. Oh, that like vintage watch. What's that? I can't really see what that is. I wish that, like, for bracelets and rings, that the camera would zoom in on the hand like it does for nails, because it's so hard to see the details sometimes. Like, maybe that one. That's the one. I feel like that's quite cute. Okay, that is one of the looks. That is gonna be let's just call it cottagecore because it's easy. It's a polished style, which I do think suits her. Let's get another one. I just think like we'll make the most of the time here while we're here. And I'm just gonna maybe go straight for outfits. That's quite cute. Do you think she'd wear something like that? Like, that's cute. Maybe with some cute tights or socks. Like, maybe not those ones. Hang on, take those off. Oh, there's no socks available. How does she feel? I don't know how she feels. Maybe I'm trying to do this quite quickly. Normally if I was doing this off camera I'd spend a bit more time doing it, but doing it on camera I don't kind of want to be here all day because it's not, this isn't a cast video, right? But yeah, I don't know, like maybe I don't know, maybe some cute glasses as well, like a little bit of a geeky look, like those. Do we like that? I don't know. Sure, good enough. That can be kawaii. Kawaii or trendy girl. Trendy girl. There we go. It's not exactly dark academia, it's too pink. It's kind of cute. I like it. I'm here for it. One more. And what else as well can we do? Shall I try and like see what I can do? Actually, I love these bowling night like shorts are my absolute favorite, especially in that color. I use them all the time. Like it's scary how much I use these. And then what else can we do as well? That's cute. That's cute. Do we want to go for that? Sure, why not? Fine. And then again, like maybe some like cute trainers. Or maybe like those. Ooh, What is that look? There you go. And maybe that's going to be like, oh, hang on, she needs some kind of accessory as well. There's my glasses. There you go. And that can be like scene core or something. Groove wave. That's groove wave. I don't know what any of these are. You can name your own as well, which I normally would do if I was playing like off camera and I had a bit more time. But for now, like, that's what we're working with. That's what she's doing. I don't think they're necessarily all her style, but again, I was just trying to do it quickly. I was trying to throw things together. Please don't judge me on those outfits that I just made there. I love that feature though. Again, it's like my favourite feature from high school years is trendy. Like, I love it so much. Like, I'm going to use it so much as well in my off-camera game. I am actually playing with the sim right now. He is using it, but not very much at the moment. Okay. It's like he is meant to be using it, but I got a bit distracted with something else that I was doing with him. Where are we? So we want to like wear this outfit and then like promote current look. Where are we? Trendy. Promote current look. There we go. It's probably not going to work very well, but at least it's going to get our entrepreneur skill up. She looks really cute actually. Outfit hype has decreased. Kevin, are you running away because you hate my outfit? Wow, it's so rude. I'm just going to wait for her brother to get back from... Oh god, he's going to be there for hours, isn't he? Can I go on a date with him here? Is that a thing that I can do? Okay, while Kevin's away, I guess we're gonna like just sell outfits on Trendy, and hopefully when they sell, that's gonna like help our entrepreneur skill quite a bit. So 130, so let's do 250. And sell outfit on Trendy, and this one's going to be 320. I don't know, ballpark figures. I'm making it up as I go along. I don't know like how trendy they are right now. Hype neutral, hype neutral, hype neutral. But we'll stick them up there anyway, and like fingers crossed, hope for the best. Okay, that one as well, please. That one too. Sell outfit on Trendy. 280. We'll sell that for 500 smackaroonies. Yeah, baby. Right. Okay. Oh, there's Ophelia. Should we go and say hi? Ophelia. Yes. Respectful introduction. Why does it say I need to get to know her when I already kind of knew her a bit? That's really weird. I did wonder why I couldn't open up their relationship panel. I thought she wasn't wearing pants then. I thought like this bit here was like knickers with tights. Hi Ophelia. So again, she's an actual official pre-made sim. She has lore. Not in the Sims 4, in previous games, and then I've like remade her. Wait, don't be mean to me. Be nice to me. What do I do? How do I be nice? I don't know how to be nice. Tell an unbelievable story. Good enough. I like that you can hear church bells, and there's actually a church in this like world because I put one there. Like, I'm happy with that. Where are you, Kevin? Kevin, what are you doing, sir? Can I go on a date with you? And can I go on a date with you here? So is his actual empathy going up now, like while he's doing it? Or, so he's not going up now. Does he have to complete it? I feel like he's going to have to complete it. An elderly sim asked Leonardo if he wants to listen to some of her favourite music from her childhood. Play some modern music. Listen to the music. Listen, you're into music, and I know that you're into heavy metal, which you could play for her, but I feel like you could also like get some inspiration from some golden oldies that you could incorporate into your own style. So I think listen to the music, understand what other people love about the music that they love, right? And incorporate that. Listen to the damn music. To Leonardo's surprise, the elderly simp sat down and busted out some songs on the piano. The songs were very nice, and the elderly sim taught Leonardo some things about playing the piano. There you go, magic. Leonardo gained some manners, yay baby, and pinario skill from playing the piano with the elder in the nursing home. I'm making up words now. And he's learned the piano skill, so brilliant. My granny actually taught me how to play the piano. She taught me how to do like keys, like the scale. And she taught me how to do like chopsticks, like, oh, can you wash your father's shirt? Or can you wash it clean? Which is like playing the piano badly, but I enjoyed it. So what am I doing here? So I guess, what do I want to do? I guess I need to go on a date with Kevin, but at the same time, I really want Leonardo to complete that. So I guess I could just get her to come over here. Sorry, like, I'll put the walls down. I could get her to come over here and just practice speech and work on her charisma skill, and then that is, oh, she's done it. She doesn't need to do that. She does need to work on her entrepreneur skills. So maybe we go in here and start using the laptop that, who are you? Get off the laptop that I was going to use, sir. Respectful introduction. Like, how do I use this? Can I steal this laptop off you, please, sir? So like, career, check side hustle followers. Maybe I could like write a lifestyle review on something, perhaps, maybe, possibly. Can I write a lifestyle review on the microphone? Read excerpt from written book. Read your mum's book? Like, oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay. I can't do a lifestyle review on it. There's not. Ooh, poetry night. Grab your chin and the mic and get all poetical to the quiet applause of an adoring crowd. The thrifty poetry evening begins. So if you didn't know that this is a feature, I love it and I'm excited. I started to think I'd imagined it at one point. I was like, was that real? So yeah, you can get up here and you can experimental poetry reading, which I love. I love that so much. Oh, he's so cute, he's so hot. Salim Benali. Like, look at him and he's like hipster vibe. Like, look at this guy, look at this absolute heartbreaker. Is he carrying a romance book as well? Like, ugh. What are you reading? Loving the time of sandwiches. Eat me, Salim Benali. I love this is so cool. Like, I'm so into this feature. I think it's really cool. Me taking about 100 screenshots. Is he back? Is he back? Did he actually get... Wait, why are you so mad? Why do you have to be mad? Look at his empathy. Look at this guy's empathy. But he's kind of mad about something. Had to help. Leonardo is not into this helping people business and would rather do evil or mean things. Don't tell anyone else though. That's personal. How do we get over his fear of being cheated on? We need to work on that. Right, okay. Like, look at his face. He's like, I'm not happy about being nice. Why are you making me be nice? Because your empathy is getting really high and I'm excited. Okay, so now we can go on a date. So, what am I doing? Ask on date. Stop reading experimental poetry. Stop it. Kevin. Oh, they loved it. They loved it. Hector Laron and Dominic Byers absolutely loved my poetry. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Okay, where do we want to go? Where would be a nice place to go on a date with Kevin? We don't really know what he likes. There's the coffee shop, Hare and Hedgehog. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Do we want to go to a pub? No, they don't want to go to a pub. Bowling alley. That's where they should go. Let's go bowling. We're going to go to the fast lane. Again, this might be on the gallery. It is one of my own lots. It's an older one though. I feel like I've redone it. It says, do you know, I should have gone to, I've got a bowling alley in Discover University that is a little bit more updated and I prefer that one a little bit more, but we're here now. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's got this whole like, again, I'm always torn in Oasis Springs. I'm kind of always torn between like a mid-century kind of Americana kind of vibe and like look at all these different lots that I've got going on down here. Like I never know what I'm doing with this place, like. And then I've got all like Spanish lots as well. I just can't decide. Okay, so I need a Vegas world, guys. That's what I need. Right, Kevin. Hi, baby. Socialize with your date. Sit and talk to your date. Kiss your date. Bright and day. Can we just go in with a kiss like right away? Let's butter him up a bit first. Shall we go and get order drinks for group? Is there like a flirty drink? because this flirty drinks sometimes. Cupid juice, there you go. Let's get some Cupid juice. Let's get this off to the right start. And let's get your brother here as well. Bring Leonardo here. I'm going to send him back to, oh my god, he's so mad. But that's perfect, because then we can work on his emotional control. Let's send it, oh, I've not got a proper bathroom, which means I've not got a proper mirror on this lot. Oh poo. Go jogging. Jog to clear mind. That's going to help with his emotional control. And we could strum for fun as well, or like strum to control emotion. So we'll do that when he's back from jogging if he's still mad. Right, you go, and I heard you became friends with Kevin Puri. He's really good. Thank you, Roland McDermott. Like, I don't know if I know you, but thanks for your unasked opinion. So here we go. We've got Cupid juice. Perfect. I'm gonna fall in love. It's gonna be amazing. It doesn't have to even go well. Like, the scenario says that you have to, it's optional to go on a date, and the date doesn't even have to be like a good date. You could go on a date with somebody that you don't even care about, like, for all the scenario cares. Bold pickup line. Doesn't she look a little bit, I think it's the hair, like the hair and the skin colour. She reminds me of like Ophelia. It's like she could be Ophelia's like long lost grandma or something. Okay, Leonardo can now endurance run on the trip. Okay, well done, Leonardo. Offer mental relaxation tips because wellness, cognitive focusing methods because we're so zen. Express admiration. Okay, joke with your date. We need to be funny. Joke about engineers. What else do we want to do? We want to joke about, I don't know, what did I just say? I thought that was more options. Do an impression. I mean, I guess. Like, doesn't she look cute? Doesn't, like, I really like that top on her. She does suit the colour pink. We want to funny. Oh, a brother's back. Inside joke. Hey, he's in a much better mood. He's like, hey, it's showtime. Hi. Anyone dressing up as Beetlejuice for Halloween, or like any Beetlejuice characters? Like, love to see it. What are you dressing up as for Halloween? Let me know in the comment box down below. Or like, if you're not even going anywhere, like, what would you dress up as? I've always wanted to get like a Barbie costume. Like, and I think as well with like the Margot Robbie film coming out, like, I hope there's more options for like which Barbie you can be in terms of costumes, because there's like the fabulous hair Barbie and there's like the aerobics Barbie available for costumes. But I'd love, like, you know, like the roller skating costume that she wears in the movie. I would love that. Okay, what am I trying to do here? Because I'm so easily distracted, guys. You don't understand what it's like to have a squirrel brain like mine. Okay, he's doing quite well. You don't have to clear out spoiled food. What I do want you to do though is more volunteering, even though you absolutely hate it, and I do feel kind of bad for you that I'm making you do something that is like, listen, don't blame me, blame Miss Vanilla. No, be nice to Miss Vanilla, she's lovely. Yeah, that was a joke. Hi Miss Vanilla, if you're watching. Like, thank you so much for like this suggestion. Like, it was such a perfect idea and it's working so well. Thank you so much. I can't believe I forgot about it. But volunteer at a soup kitchen. No, do you know what, go and hang out on the beach. Like, go and hang out on the beach, dude, because you deserve it. It'd be nice as well if like different packs would offer more volunteering options. So like, if they did a band pack, you could get like volunteer, play a charity gig. That'd be good. I need to burp. I'm sorry if it sneaks out, guys. I'm trying to hold it in. Why are you not drinking your drink? Are you drinking your drink? What is happening here? She's drinking a drink. Okay, good. Where did Kevin go? Kevin, where did you go? Look how flirty she is now. Look how pink she is. Cute, very Barbie. Where are you? Why are you talking to Luna? Like, excuse me, you're my date. Hug him in front of Luna. Look, he's picked up a few tips from us though. He's like, check out my selfie taking skills. She has not checked her social media though. Not on the same level. Oh, here's one of my Sims. This is Colette. She's actually not one of my Sims. Well, she is, but she was my my best friend from high school. Like, I know we were a little bit old to play with Barbies, but we did, and that was my best friend's character, and she's still with me in sim form. So yeah, and then Kaori Nishidaki. and like holding on to the past, holding on to her childhood, does not want to adult. Sexy pose, and let's kiss him. Let's go in with a good old kiss. Let's offer him a rose of this. Look how cute she is. Oh, I told you I like putting those loafers on girls. Like, aren't they cute? Like, they should totally be available for girls all the time. I think they're super duper sweet. Kind of want them. They don't suit me though. I've got really long feet, really long thin feet, so like anything like that, they just don't suit me at all. Reveal crush. Let's go in. Like, we're going in like, in front of all these people. In front of our classmates. We're gonna go in. Like, he's into it. He's like, I've got a crush on you too, and we're gonna have a nice kiss. I want to see how she does. I want to see how she does. Is she gonna do it? She's got a few. She didn't get too many. Like, I love bowling. So bowling, if you want bowling, is with bowling stuff, which is a stuff pack. So it's one of the cheaper packs that you can get. It's really, really good. All you have to do is add the bowling lanes to any bar venue, and it actually, you start to see Sims coming bowling. So it's like it upgrades the venue into kind of like a bowling alley, which I think is pretty cool. That's a pretty good idea. So we kissed her. Can we him? Can we? I forgot who I was playing with for a second. Can we kiss him passionately? Not yet. We can flow with it though. Can we talk about marriage? Can we scare him? We're working on a relationship, so thanks for helping us through it. Wait, what? What just happened? Leonardo was carrying a huge armload of trash when he tripped and fell on his face. A cute Sim witnessed the whole thing, and he's really embarrassed, guys. Take embarrassment out on trash. I think that feels like bad emotional control. Ignore embarrassment and pick up the trash. Be zen. It's fine. You can go for a jog later, or like calm down in a mirror later. Not here though, because there isn't a mirror on this lot. Just be zen, ignore the embarrassment, and pick up your damn trash. Leonardo shook off. That noise means that we are in range to get the emotional control trait, I think. Leonardo shook off his embarrassment and picked up the trash again. The cute Sim came over to help and really made Leonardo's day. Let's hope that cute Sim was Rashida. And then what does that actually say at the top? He gained some emotional control and became happy from picking up the trash he dropped. Oh my god, I feel like we are definitely making waves. He might be making waves on the beach, and we're making waves in his life. So his emotional control is not in range to do anything good, but I am happy with that. I wish, like, why is that not going up? I feel like we've done so much to control his emotions, and it's I wish that was like further up than it is. But I feel like we're gonna get empathy up in this episode. Conflict resolution we can keep on working on. Emotional control we can keep on working on as well. I feel like we're doing super duper well with Leonardo's character values. How are you actually doing? So emotional control and responsibility are up. Empathy, conflict resolution, and manners are not that great. Again, we can like maybe play with Leo in the next episode and send her off to volunteer to get her empathy up. So that's another such a good tip. Thank you so much, Miss Vanilla, because like that was so helpful. Declare love publicly. She needs a wee. Listen, I want to end this day, and I want to end it with a passionate kiss. Can we please? She's not having it. She's not having it. Alright, do you know what, honey bunny? Go and have your wee. You have to go and use the horrible outside. Oh yeah, it's guys' night. Gentleman Sims can saunter up to the bar for discount drinks. Wow. Bit rude. Right, stop talking to Kevin. Let him go and get a discounted drink if he wants one. You go and have a wee. Hopefully Leonardo will be back soon. You are not Leonardo. Sir, who do you think you are? Can I just say over here as well, like this place over here, guys, listen. This little building over here with its glitching out world object that doesn't want to be there. I want cars, so I want a band expansion pack, and I need a car expansion pack. This is, now I've had all my Sims since, well, most of my Sims, my main Sims I've had since The Sims 1, and in The Sims 2 this family owned a garage, because that was a feature of The Sims 2 Open for Business. You could have, they had the junk car, you got the junk car, you could fix it up, and you could actually have like a car showroom and things like that. So ever since The Sims 2, this family have been mechanics. And then I wanted it so badly for The Sims 3, because we got cars in The Sims 3, but you just kind of like drove them, and I was like, no, I miss the fix it up car, because I really enjoyed, like, there were so many really good interactions on that car, like getting in, listening to music, doing the engine, doing bodywork, like you could do it with your family, learning to drive. There was so many like really good features. And like when The Sims 3 just had cars that drove around the open world, I was like, that's not what I want. It's not what I need. And then we didn't have anything like Open for Business for so long in The Sims 3. Like The Sims 3 really annoyed me actually on so many levels. I was like, okay, you've given me cars, but I can't sell them. So when we got the Roaring Heights and the junk car back, I was so happy that we could finally like work on the body, work on the engine again, like and have all those old features back. And it was brilliant because you had like, when you woohooed in the car, you had like the, you know, in the Titanic where like it goes all foggy and they put the hand on the glass. So like I was so happy to have that back. And then like there was like retail features as well that came in the Sims 3 store. So we got, even though like the Sims 3, like the expansion pack team, they never did retail. I think in Midnight Hollow we got like a retail system, so like with the toy makers bench and things like that. So I was so happy right at the end of the Sims 3 to finally get the junk car back, the fixer-upper car, and like to be able to sell cars again, because it's all I wanted to do, because it's all like I associate with this family. So if I don't think I'll be able to show you, like, can I show you? I wish I could show you inside this building, because there's actually do you know what I'm going to show you at the end of this episode? I'm going to show you inside this lot, because I've got my own little version of the junk car on the go. It's not perfect, it's not brilliant, but there's an attempt. So yeah, this little family, I'm doing my best to kind of make do without cars in The Sims 4. But it makes me really, really sad. It makes me sad because we have such a brilliant retail system, and like I remember The Sims 2, like it took you a long time to fix that car, but when you finally fixed it, you could sell it for a lot of money. And it was like, again, like entrepreneur, it was like, I just really, really miss it, because it's so intrinsic to their whole storyline. So I don't know. Guys, it makes me sad. So right, we're waiting for Leah to get back. Sophia is off to the terrible facilities back here, because I never put bathrooms in my lots. It's a fatal flaw of mine to make my Sims need the toilet all the time. But yeah, let's just speed up a little bit. So they're gonna get that done. I feel like we've made progress in this episode. I'm pretty happy with what we've done. So in tomorrow's episode we'll be back to school again, yeah, there we go. Leo is back. Perfect. Hi Leo. His emotional control has also gone back up. I don't know why, but it did. Volunteering is fun and builds character. It feels so good to do things for others, and he's in range finally to earn the compassionate trait. So that is lovely, because compassionate is going to really, really help to balance out mean. I feel like we've, like, yes, being mean might be his default persona, but he's matured enough emotionally and through his life experience to have that learned behavior of compassionateism. So well done, Leo. Like, I stand. Like, he's doing super duper well. I'm like so pleased with him, and like he's pleased with himself as well. Look at this man, look at this guy. Who's that in the background? Who are you? You look like a vampire and a cat. I don't know what's going on back there. I feel like it might be time to leave, guys. This kind of slightly weird place out in the middle of the desert. Maybe we need to go. So yeah, I feel like we've done really, really well. I'm going to end the day because we're ending it early, but we're ending it on gold, so that's absolutely fine and perfect and beautiful. So we've done both of those optional things now. So tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, Leo is going to get that A grade, because he's doing really well, and he did do extra credit homework today. So assuming nothing gets mucked up at high school tomorrow, like, that'll be great. Sophia needs to get an A grade, and for some reason it doesn't seem... Hello? Oh, it's showing me how to do it. Oh my god, I didn't know it did that. I found a new feature, guys. Look at this. Like, go on a first date. It didn't work. Complete an aspiration. It shows you how to do it by clicking on it. I didn't know that. Wow. Like, sometimes I need pointers. Sometimes my squirrel brain means that I don't know how to do something. So I appreciate that. I didn't know that. What if I click on that? No, that doesn't work. Okay, fine. What if I click on that? No. Okay, it's just scenarios. That's cool. Well done, scenario team. That was fun. You surprised me. What am I saying? What am I doing? I got totally distracted by that. So yeah, Sophia, she already has an A grade. But for her aspiration, she has to keep and earn an A grade for one more day. So we're going to do that tomorrow. And then I think what we need to do is figure out a way to drop down to B and then back up to A, just because there's a little glitch in the scenario where it's not counting it because she's already got the A. So that's something we're going to have to do. But I feel like we're making a lot of progress and I'm very, very happy about that. So yeah, I guess next time you see me, it's probably going to be, I don't know, on the day of or after the Sims Summit. So hopefully we'll get some exciting news. I don't know what to expect. I'm kind of scared and kind of excited in equal measure. So I'm really, really interested to see what comes out of that. But yeah, I'm going to record these episodes back to back. So the episodes in the future, if I'm like, I wish they'd make cars, and then ask cars and bands, like... I didn't know, I'm recording this before the Sims Summit, so just so you know. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to save. So again, Miss Vanilla with the top tips, reminding me to save because I'm an idiot. And then I'm going to go to, I'll show you that lot that I've got with the car on it. Just go to Manage Worlds. I love this family so much. Like, they're a family that's really close to my heart. So if you remember, if you saw me playing the other scenario and talking about Freddy, like the Freddy the fireman, he's one of the Sims that live on this lot and they're so sweet. So this is like nothing to do with the scenario. So if you want to turn off now, I totally understand it. That's it for the scenario today. I'm just going to show you this lot because I might as well. Hunter's Garage, here we go. Like, oh god, I love them. So their mum is not very well, so she's kind of got bad mental health, which makes it difficult for her to be a fully responsible mother. It's like she has good days and she has bad days, like, and sometimes she's just not around. So Freddie's really stepped up and took over, basically being the dad to his nephews, like because his sister's not well, like, and he's such a lovely, responsible, good guy. He's really taken on like his two nephews as his own, basically. He's like a father figure to them. So this is where they live just in the basement of this place. It's like really run down. It's a mess. This is Todd, who's like the oldest brother. He's like, look at his face, he looks like bloody Captain America or something. I don't know. Look at that chin. Look at that chin, guys. Chin goals. Yeah, and he's just a really great guy. He's like really into handiness and things like that. He's such, look at these. Oh, he's an adult, so I guess he's off to university soon. Don't remember aging up to be an adult, but I guess he is. So no, I think I'm skipping university with him. I don't think he's going to go to university. I think he's you know, he's going to be an entrepreneur, guys. But yeah, he's got like he's just a really good guy. He really takes after Freddie. Jake takes after his mum a little bit more. He's a little bit more wild, loves mischief, he loves comedy, he's rebellious, like he's just he's a geek as well. So he's yeah, he's a little bit more trouble. He's the younger brother, you know. The younger sibling tends to be the wild sibling, the older sibling tends to be more responsible. But yeah, he's a bit of a wild child, so he's fun to play with. But let me show you guys back upstairs. So is it here? It's still here. I wasn't sure if I'd uninstalled it. So it doesn't work brilliantly well, but look at all these dust bunnies. Oh, you can see it needs fixing. So Freddie and Todd, they run the garage, and yeah, this is, I'm not uploading it because I'll show you why in a minute. It's like in two pieces, but this is the junk car from the Sims 3 store. I converted it. I took the mesh from that old object and converted it to this Sims 4, but it doesn't have all the same functionality. What I can do, just because I kind of want to run this garage situation, you can see he walks through it as well, like the footprint's not right. It's actually in two sections. So the front section here is actually a radio, so it's like the car radio, and he comes and it's like it's the best I could do, like with my modding skills, to come and like work on the car radio and work on the, you know, like he's working on the engine and things like that. It's honestly, it's the best I could do. I could probably actually, to be fair, I could probably like do more now, but I don't know. And then yeah, you can actually sit on the seat as well. This is like, because it's in 2 sections, part of it is a radio, so that's why it breaks and you can repair it, and part of it is a chair, and I kind of like stuck those 2 things together and took away the footprint so that the 2 objects don't clip. But yeah, it's so you just walk straight through it. But yeah, there you go. So now you can like actually play the radio in the car. Let's turn the radio on. So turn on, can we get like heavy metal? Yeah, so I never released it because I felt like it's not good enough, because like, why is heavy metal? Why can't I see it? Hello? Metal, there we go. Yeah, because like they clip through it a lot, because it's in 2 parts. I never actually released this as a mod, but it fills in the gap for me. So guitar to metal. It's my way of like having some of those features that I really miss. Look at the Dark Odin. It's just like, this is what I mean, like it's the best I could do. It's not like, I need the Sims team to do cars, because like what I'm doing is not good enough. It's not, and like you never repair the car. You never like repair the car in the same way that you could on the older junk cars, where you actually get a good car at the end of it that you can then sell for a profit. Like, no, don't like fitness, it's fine. But yeah, you can get some of the features, so you could have 2 Sims sit here and like make out and stuff like that. But yeah, I really wish like car doors as well, like garage doors, like would be such a nice addition to build mode. So best I could do. This is like, again, just like a converted object from The Sims 3. There's a few things here that I've converted, and a few things that were converted by another CC creator. Yeah, I don't know. It's enough to make do with, like, since the Sims team are like scared of the junk car or something. I don't know. Like, and again, like the Sims 3 open world cars just disappointed me. That wasn't what I was looking for. What I was looking for was the interactions around cars and like the business model and like things like that. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm disappointed. But yeah, that's it. That's where I'm going with that. So I was just going to show you actually how it's in 2 pieces, just so you understand like why I never released it. Just so none of you are like, release it. I'm like, no, it's not good enough to release as a mod. Like, it's actually in 2 sections. So then you have to like line up the 2 sections and make them fit together. It's not really perfect. But there you go. I don't know. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee and have a sulk that I don't have cars again in this. Like, and do you know what really annoys me as well? Like, I feel like it was a feature that I loved in The Sims 2. I'm sorry, I'm just having like whinge with Cinderella. It's like an hour into it and I'm just like in whinge mode now. Like, it's a feature that I really loved about The Sims 2. Like that junk car, it's like close to my heart, because I had so much storytelling around this family, and it was like their business, right? So what they did. And then like I wanted that car back so badly, and I was so disappointed with like the basic cars that you just drove around in The Sims 3. Like, everybody's like, open world. Like, The Sims 2 didn't have an open world, and they had better cars than The Sims 3 at first. So like, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's not just about the driving, guys. There's a lot of other gameplay involved. Yeah, and then it took so long to get like that junk car back in The Sims 3. Like, I waited for it for such a long time, and then it's really frustrating to me that we're so many years into The Sims 4 and I still don't have that junk car. I still don't have like the mechanic stuff. And it's just like, when you love a feature, like I'm sure some of you feel the same way about like the drum kit or like other features. Like, what do you still feel like is missing from The Sims 4? Let me know down below. What do you really wish we had? Like, and no like pooing on each other's comments. Like, if you're not into cars, that's fine. You don't have to be like, I'm not into cars. Like, just talk about the stuff that you do want and keep it positive and high vibrational, and just respect the fact that other people have different, things that they want as well. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go and get some coffee. I don't know, I'm really salty now. And yeah, and then I'll be back in the next episode, and we'll send them to school, and hopefully Leo will get that A grade and all that jazz. Alright, I'm going. Do take care of yourselves. I will see you again soon. Bye, friends.